What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm here on the trail, enjoying this beautiful weather. It's like 60 degrees out here in the Chicagoland area, and I figured, hey, let's go enjoy it. I walked my dog today, planned to go on a run, so my knee is kind of bothering me, so I figured let me listen to my body and not run on it. I might actually just switch up to using a bicycle and getting myself a nice road bike again. And just appreciating, this body and doing my best, right? Doing our best to appreciate nature. I haven't seen any deer yet, but I've heard the beautiful birdies out and they've been sounding awesome. So I figured, hey, let me drop a video. Haven't dropped a landscape video in a minute. I've been doing shorts. And I wanted to just go with the flow. Go with the flow, spread some good energy, send you guys some good vibes, right? And maybe inspire you to get out in nature really quickly. Go for a walk and enjoy what we have here on the planet, right? Enjoy taking a deep breath in, listening to the birds, listening to the sound of the wind, right? Maybe going by a body of water and just appreciating it, because it's actually it's a beautiful thing when you see it and when you experience it. So yeah, I figured let's put that out into the universe. And talking about magic, like life is magical, all right? Life is very, very magical. Life is very, very wonderful. And when you're able to tap into that wonder, you start to see really, really cool things happen. And as you start to see cool things happen, right, you feel that stuff, it really gives you a different scope on your perspective or your perception, right? And really just locking into that and locking into what's possible here. So it's really cool. There's beautiful people out here today, people riding their bikes, people walking their dogs, people running. And what started off as something for me is just as simple as just going for a walk, right, or going for a run. My plan got changed. So my legs started to hurt, and I said, you know what, it's time for me to take it slow. It's time for me to hold up the camera and make a video and give something out. So if it's just a refreshing word of just trusting the process, let go, trust the magic of the world, of the universe, of God, right? Trusting the same thing that made all these trees, and there's a season and a cycle for them to bloom. You have a season and a cycle that you might be in right now, right? And it could be tough, it could be really easy. But just remember, give yourself some grace. Thank God for the opportunity you've been given. And remember to smile and say thank you and feel good. Because the more you feel good, the more you feel thankful, the more you're tapping into your true highest version of yourself, the one that's connected with the highest energy, the highest frequency. These are the things that are going to get you from place to place. Like, look at this little caterpillar. He just crossed the road, probably from one side to the other, right? And that might be you. You might be the little caterpillar that needs to go across the sidewalk, right? And not get trampled on by life, not get trampled on by a bicycle tire or by a dog or eaten by a bird or something, right? And pretty soon that caterpillar is going to turn into a butterfly or a moth, right? And it's going to have its wings and it's going to go do its thing and live its life. And we're kind of like the caterpillar, okay? We're kind of like the caterpillar. So you might be in your caterpillar stage right now. If you're in your caterpillar stage, I honestly would give thanks for it, because you know where you're headed, and you're about to evolve, and you're headed to that next place, and you're going to be able to spread your wings. And I'm in one of those places right now too. We all are, to an extent, right? So I just wanted to say what's good, and and adjust my situation really quickly. Like, my situation went from walk the dog, enjoy the weather, go run. I'm gonna do my 3.5 mile run. That's not happening because I'm gonna listen to my body, which is okay, right? I'm not gonna push myself to hurt myself, but I decided to adjust. And so for whoever needs that word of it's time for you to adjust, use it. Like, it might be time for you to adjust to what you have coming. So don't feel scared in adjusting, and make sure you smile, and make sure you're thankful, and you really tap into that good energy that's required to change the world. So I'll talk to you guys later.